What's going on, guys? My name is Yellow S2K and welcome to some Monster Energy Supercross the game. We are back with our Head Start Championship. Here is Ken Roczen and this is St. Louis. Should be a fun track. I actually did a couple laps on it and it's one that I remember from MX Simulator, and it's a pretty fun setup here in this game. And, just one of the more fun tracks in the game. So it should be a really fun episode. Hopefully we can extend our points lead. We just got in the points lead. If you haven't watched the last episode, go do that. Because it has been a tight battle for this championship, which is great. Exactly the whole reason why I did a Head Start Championship is to hopefully have a pretty tight battle. So our biggest competitor, if you don't feel like going back and watch it, is Ryan Dungey. Now, we're only a few points ahead at the moment. I believe that's how it is, but that can go away very, very quickly. Again, 15-second head start once we get to the main event. We're doing a 7-second head start for the heat race, and then if we have to go to an LCQ, we'll probably do a 7-second as well. So, yeah, pretty fun. I'm really, really enjoying the series, and I'm glad people are actually watching it, because this is a series that I've wanted to do for a game for quite a while, but it's there's quite a few episodes doing a whole series, a whole championship, so it's pretty cool to actually have a bit of a viewership on this series, because a lot of times these just die out, you know what I mean? A lot of people try to do them for like MXGP and it's like it just falls apart. I've tried to do them myself and it just gets boring. But this has stayed fresh, at least for me to make, so that's always exciting to have a long series like this actually be a good time. Anyway, let's shut up and try to see if we can get around this track. I don't like that line through there, but we'll try a couple different things before we go into the heat race. Fourth into the whoops. Drop into second here. I actually pushed a little bit there, which is weird. Big triple, but we should be able to just scrub it. Need to scrub it the other direction. Not sure if I should hold it real tight through there. Kind of depends on who's around me. Super easy to over jump that. I don't like it. Kind of cool and unique to have a triple as the finish line back there. I think that's the line through that section, unfortunately. I wish you could sneak a triple in there. Oh, that was really bad. Kind of a bummer. We'll just pull in front of our teammate. I want to clear that nice and clean so we can do that little scrub out. Not really that much faster, but it's a bunch of fun to hit. Go on, Sealy. So I think we have to jump all the way over. I keep trying to do an on-off there, but it's just not worth it. It doesn't work. So that'll be easy. We know what to hit through there. That berm actually falls away from you. We'll hit third, scrub. Again, I need to remember to scrub the other direction. I don't know why I'm hitting it that way. Pretty tight through here. Let's hit this a little slower. Try to actually hit the downside. Then we can scrub the finish line. Let's try to put in a good lap here. The other laps have been pretty sloppy, let's be honest. Need to really get this triple out. Not over jump this triple so we can scrub the second one. Fun section through there. Oh, I tried to hold Kennard back by holding a real tight line through there. So we'll jump over. Just double out, but look how poppy that jump is. Good set of whoops this time. Oh, there goes our lap. I thought we were going to do a 360 there. Done that a few times. So not the prettiest lap there at the end, but we are on the top of the board, so gives you guys a good idea what the track's like. Let's quit the session. We'll hop into a heat race, and I'm pretty confident I think we can win this heat race. So let's do a 7-second head start and see how it goes. All right, heat race. I tapped A too many times there to skip the little intro, and we're getting it far inside gate pick. Not ideal, but meh, the hell with it. Let's do it. Right next to our teammate Sealy. 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's go. I dig this track. It's pretty fun. All the trash in that first turn. Oh no, tough block. Oh, that's going to really hurt us. At least we got the on-off there. It didn't slow us down as much as it could have. Not a great way to start off a heat race, though. Alright, let's see how fast are these guys in actual race pace. Gonna hug a real tight line here. That was beautiful. Tried to not over jump that and ended up clipping. To the inside here. Ooh, those guys got into each other, made it where I wasn't able to clear it. Real ugly heat race, fellas. This is one of our worst. Yes, we got the triple nice and clean. Again, let's not over jump. Oh no, we under jumped. It's okay, there's a second line there that works out okay. Probably the worst heat race we've ever had. But I think we can still come around. These mistakes haven't really cost us that much time. Oh, we just cleaned you. All the way around the outside here. We're just blowing by those guys. That's awesome. Scrub the right way. Let's hold real tight here again. A little bit of a case. Got into that tough block. That hurt us big time. Those guys are struggling on that finish line. I want to triple out, but it's pretty tough to do and not really worth it. Moose scan. Let's not screw this up this time. Nice scrub out. Barsha, we're coming for you, buddy. Oh, I tried to scrub, but we went way inside. Oh, we got the pass for the lead. That was actually pretty cool. A mistake turned into a pass. I dig it. Alright, let's bring this thing home with a little bit of style. Oh, sketchy. Oh, we still got the finish line triple. It's fun trying to throw scrubs. I know in one of my videos recently, there were a few comments that were like, dude, stop scrubbing. It's making you ruin your race. And I'm like, I get it. But the scrubs really do help. But it's also fun to have that kind of risk-reward. Really, without that, the game could get a little bland. So you got to take that risk. And it's fun. A little bit of an odd challenge. It does make you stay lower. In certain jumps, the scrubs are pretty much required or you lose a lot of time. Couldn't scrub that time. Outside in. That was pretty ugly. We're wrap. Alright, final lap. Oh, inside to triple on. I think you can go outside and triple on, double out, but it's just really not worth it. That was pretty ugly. Fun track though. It's got a very different feel to it than most. It's very, you have to be precise on some of these sections, but they're not frustrating sections. It's not like really weird landings or anything like that. It's like everything flows pretty well, but you do have to kind of be on point and not do anything too stupid. It's just a fun layout, really. Not much more to it than that. Fourth. I want to go outside, inside. That was close to what I wanted. Tried to throw it dirty. Nice, landed it. Okay, so heat race, really successful. We pulled away 5 seconds and we weren't even trying to be perfect. So I really think we could do a good job in this main event. Maybe we can pull off a win. That'd be nice. Obviously we need to be aware of Dungy and where he finishes, but let's hop in to the main event and make it happen. Main event, let's see what we can do. 15 seconds. I honestly think we could win this race. It is not going to be easy, but man, if we ride a clean race with no mistakes, I'm talking no mistakes, I think we could win. It's just not easy to do, especially when you're trying to come through the pack. It's like, yeah, anybody could ride these tracks pretty clean and fast and good lap times, but to do it while coming through the pack, that's what's tough. Not to mention, we just started at just about 16 seconds on this one, so we got our work definitely cut out for us. That was practically a mistake already. Not good to start off with a mistake. Just late reactions on the gate, I guess. We'll just chalk it up to that. Now we really have to be perfect. This should be a really fun race. Honestly, when I have the most fun with this game is when I'm trying to be perfect. If you're perfect, it's so sweet, because yeah, the game's arcadey and whatnot, and that makes it where a lot of people don't have a ton of fun with it. But man, if you're really focusing on getting through the entire pack and being perfect, no mistakes at all, man, is it fun. It's kind of a mistake, but more just having to hit the other line. Kind of eating my words as we go, but I think we're doing all right. I like to scrub that, but when there's all those guys in front of you, sometimes it's just not worth it. All the way around the outside. This will give us the inside for this next corner. Scrub, slam Alessi, Porcel. Hard on the brakes. Stay nice and tight here. Got into the back of Stewart. Third gear, screw the scrub. Let's just huck this thing. Trying to not get into the back of these guys. We got a good group that we passed there. That was awesome. Click fourth in the air. Get that triple out. That's a really fun one. Try to get this rhythm okay this time. Little cases, but man, it's tough in traffic. 6th place already. I think we're really doing a good job despite the little mistakes. It's been nothing drastic, to be honest. We really need this scrub here, though. Oh, slamming Baggett. Sorry, buddy, but I'm trying to win a race here. Man, that scrub actually made us land straight, which is always a bummer. Accidentally clicked fourth there and bogged a little bit, but was able to check myself really quickly. Okay, so we have the top group right in front of us. Let's try to do this nice and cleanly. Honestly, at this point, there's no need to rush. We just need to make sure nobody's pulling away. Again, we got by both of those guys without any issue, but Muscan has pulled away. Look how fast they are through there. Yeah, Seeley. Good to see him up there. Poor dude with that hip injury. I think it's not getting that much publicity, but that was a wild crash. And, oh, I'm talking about real life, by the way. And that's a tough injury. He's not getting nearly the publicity that it deserves, because it's like, to break your hip? Oh, man, that's supposed to be one of the worst. He broke his hip and his tailbone. It's like, man, that is, oh shit. That is not easy. Final lap here with Muscan. Trying to ride nice and clean. Let's not slam for a pass of the lead here. Ooh, a little bit of a case. Gonna have to push a little wide. Dang it. Over jumped. He's gonna get us back here. And remember, they're really fast in this next section. So let's try to keep the same line as him, and our opportunity to pass for the lead is dwindling, to be honest with you. Lap is going to be finished up in no time. On, off. It was a mistake, but it made it happen. Into the whoops. We're just so fast in the whoops. It's hard to not pass people there. Now I'm going to try to hold a real tight line here. Not let him get by. Cover our insides. Boom. We haven't had a win in a little while. Tried to throw it huge, still landed it nice. Guys, we just won. Hell yeah. That's awesome. A little uneventful at the end there, getting that pass through the whoops, but what are you gonna do?
Fantastic effort by these riders.
May as well see us on the podium. Ken Roczen. Ooh, we're pulling a legit points lead now. I didn't even look where Dungy finished, and I don't even care. We are taking a commanding lead in this championship. Who knows? Maybe at the next episode we'll do a 20-second head start just to make it even crazier and even tighter. That's what this is all about, so let's step it up. We'll try 20 seconds on the next one. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I really, really appreciate it. And until next time, I'll talk to you later. Peace out.